Hi, I'm Astrid. In today's video, I want to share some simple self-help to calm anxiety and panic. It's really a compilation of Jin Shin Jyutsu exercises that are part of my A to Z index on my website, Flows for Life. But before we begin, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experience with Jin Shin Jyutsu, and if this feels helpful, please share it with someone who you think might need it. So now, let's get into calming anxiety and panic, using nothing more than our hands. If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or prone to panic, these Jin Shin Jyutsu holds can help restore calm. In Jin Shin Jyutsu, anxiety and panic are understood through the attitude of fear. When fear accumulates in the body, it can disturb breathing, heart rhythm, and the nervous system. But the beautiful thing is this: our hands can help restore balance. Through light touch, holding fingers or placing hands on specific energy sites, we can settle the body, calm the breath, and ease the mind. And you can do these holds anywhere, at home, in bed, on a train, or even standing in line or a queue, or during a stressful moment. So let's explore a few Jin Shin Jyutsu self-help holds to relieve anxiety and panic. One of the easiest and most effective practices is this short finger sequence. You simply hold your thumb, then you hold your index finger, and then you hold your little finger. That's it. If you'd like to try it now, gently wrap one hand around the thumb of your other hand. No pressure is needed, just a supportive hold. Allow your shoulders to drop. Let your jaw soften, and notice your breathing. Stay here for a few slow breaths. Now move to your index finger. Wrap your hand around it in the same gentle way. No pressure is needed. The index finger relates to fear and anxiety. As you hold it, imagine fear softening, unwinding, releasing. And now move to your little finger. The little finger helps calm the heart and emotional tension. You may notice your breath deepen, your mind calm, or your body settle. You can repeat this sequence anytime, once or several times, whenever you need calm. Another powerful Jin Shin Jyutsu hold for anxiety and panic is on the outside of the wrist, on the little finger side. Place one hand over the top of the other wrist and gently hold. This energy site is called Safety Energy Lock 17. It balances the nervous system and helps the heart. Now, at the same time that you hold the wrist, fold the four fingers of the hand you're holding onto the base of the thumb. So you're simply holding your wrist, and at the same time the fingers of that hand rest at the base of its own thumb. This is Safety Energy Lock 18, and it's great for helping to clear the head. Not only that, but it looks completely natural, and you'd be surprised how many people use this hold without knowing that they are actually practicing Jin Shin Jyutsu. So stay here for a while, focus on your breath, and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. You might feel your chest soften, your thoughts quieten, and your breathing slow and deepen. The next hold is helpful when anxiety affects the whole body, creating restlessness, overwhelm, and tension. This is when the Jin Shin Jyutsu self-hug might be just the thing to settle everything down. To do this, place your right hand under your left armpit. Then place your left hand under your right armpit. Here, we're working with Safety Energy Lock 26. Your arms are crossed, and it's like you're giving yourself a nice big hug. Let your thumbs rest softly on the front of your chest and simply hold. Feel the support of your own hands, the warmth, the steadiness. This hold helps the body feel safe and grounded, and many people feel an immediate sense of peace. Stay here for a few breaths and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Now, sometimes panic can surge. And if you've ever had a panic attack, then you know what I'm talking about. It's an awful feeling and you just want it to go away. For these situations, Jin Shin Jyutsu offers simple grounding. One very powerful hold is at the insides of the knees, where we find Safety Energy Lock 1. If you're seated, cross your arms and place your hands on the inner sides of your knees. This helps bring the energy down from the head to the toes and supports a fuller exhale. I find that this hold usually brings quick relief from an escalating situation so that I can then work on other areas that are wanting my attention. So I would then move on to the other exercises I just mentioned. But if you regularly suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, then it might be a good idea to practice these holds often, not just when anxiety appears. A simple sequence, holding each position for 2 to 3 minutes, would be something like this. Place your hands on the insides of the knees at Safety Energy Lock 1. Then, hold the wrist at Safety Energy Lock 17 and at the same time the base of the thumb at Safety Energy Lock 18. Then, give yourself the self-hug at Safety Energy Lock 26. Then you can do the finger sequence. Hold the thumb, then hold the index finger, and then hold the little finger. You can practice the sequence again on the other side. Just a few minutes a day can build resilience and inner calm, and you can practice this as often as you want during the day. Anxiety and panic can feel overwhelming. I know this from experience, but Jin Shin Jyutsu reminds us that calm is always accessible through gentle touch, steady breath, and the support of our own hands. We help the body return to balance. You can use these holds anytime, during stress, before sleep, or in moments of acute anxiety. With practice, they nurture a sense of safety, steadiness, and the natural flow of life energy. If you'd like to go deeper, you can also explore the Jin Shin Jyutsu flow for the vagus nerve. You'll find all the exercises I mention in the related article on my website. The link is in the description below. Remember, calm is quite literally in your hands. If you'd like to practice Jin Shin Jyutsu on a regular basis, I offer weekly group sessions where we get together from all over the world to practice different sequences or flows. They're online, deeply supportive, surprisingly powerful, and a lot of fun. And by the way, you don't have to be experienced in Jin Shin Jyutsu to join or benefit from this group practice. If you'd like to learn more, you'll find a link below this video, or you can scan the QR code you see on the screen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you look out for the next one. Bye for now.